Instead of dealing with the impeachment motion, we have now moved to new information, new evidence, and that is grossly prejudicial to the governor. And what it is sensationalizing, as opposed to dealing with the evidence that was presented. We have no problem with replying to this evidence, but there surely must be time. Otherwise, it will be very unfair. You can imagine if the Senate has a difficulty in following this process. You can imagine the difficulty for the governor to respond to these letters, which you are seeing for the first time now. They are said not to have responded for. You have no opportunity to show that they were responded to. You have no opportunity to show that those things are saying they were not done. Reject injustice in pursuing this line of questioning. We have no problem with the production of evidence. But surely the rules of natural justice require that you be given notice.
Good enough. These documents are always in the custody of the governor's office.
Council should be winding up because your time is up.
All right, thank you. Are you aware?
One more minute.
Okay. Are you aware, Kinyua, that in the 2 trips that the governor did not visit, did not travel, her responsibility is to repay the money back to the county?
I'm aware.
And are you aware that those monies were repaid?
Chair, the money may be paid, but the question is when. And how can you accrue personal benefit in terms of foreign travel allowances the first time, the second time, the third time without making the reimbursement share?
Do you understand how the process of imprest works?
I understand very.
So you know that you actually collect money. If you don't use it, you reimburse, you refund it
within a stipulated timeline.
Okay, and from where you see it, the governor has never refunded that money.
She has refunded some actually after this motion was tabled, Chair. And in fact, one of the receipts that is provided here, reimbursement was done on 17th of this month. Why are that? Therefore, translate, if there was no such a motion, the intention was to defraud the residents of Kirinyaga their funds.
All right, Bwana Kinyua, you recognize that those trips were cancelled in January and February. So a reimbursement surely in April cannot be an intention to defraud for interest.
And Kamotho is fine, and Mumbi Kamotho, and Waiguru Kamotho, whatever. Because the problem, I think the problem is the issue of identification in politics, right? In terms of the official, we will communicate officially when we do our rebranding of the name. But right now, whichever name applies, it doesn't change anything. A name is just a name. Yeah. Yeah, but Minji is good. Yeah. Or Mombi. If you can stick at Mombi, that would be fine. If you introduce Ann Mombi, yes, that would be excellent. Yeah. Ann Mombi Kamotho, Minji. Yote ni sawa. Asanteni.